Once again, good morning YouTube. I'm still going on about the tree damage. It's as time's gone on, I sort of realised the huge difference. So that's the base of a tree, obviously. Don't need to tell you that. Now, that branch there, the bottom one here, has always been on the ground. It's sort of probably creating roots there or whatever, because the shoot's coming up. Okay, the one above it, this one here, and you can't see, maybe if you look there, you can see some ties that I had with my cover, my top, over the top. That's there. So obviously that wouldn't have been there, would it? It would have been up there somewhere. So this branch here, probably all the way there to the base, is about 5 foot lower than what it used to be. So when it goes along here, I used to walk under there straight up. Didn't have to bend over, and that's where I have my fire pit down in there, I've realised. So the canopy, the top, was above my head all across here. Yeah, so that so this one here, this big one here, bigger than it looks on the camera, it always is, goes to the top of the base, if you like. There, that's now what, 4 foot off the ground, give or take. It used to be up there, and so on and so forth. That used to be a lot higher. That used to be a lot higher. The only one that couldn't go anywhere is that big one across here, which goes up there. So that's always, and that one across there, that's always been on the ground. That's always been that low. But the rest of it, at that base there, I don't know whether there's a massive crack in there and the whole lot is likely to come down. I don't think if it did, in another storm, it wouldn't damage the tent. The tent's across there. This one here, this is a different tree altogether. Massive thing. Lovely tree, look at that. And that goes there. The trouble with that one there, like the landlord was saying, of course the roots are down in the water, aren't they? Getting washed away, and they're not as strong as normal trees, obviously. So they are more likely. So you've got that big one across there, massive tree there. That's, I can't see what that is from here. Beech or whatever it is, I think is a beech tree. That's way out of it. That would have proper roots into it. The one that did the damage, which was that one up there, through there, that is also right on the riverbed. I say river, I know it looks like a stream, but it is a river, believe it or not. It's classed as a river, so this is obviously the source of it. A few miles further that way, runs down there, so it obviously goes into a wider stretch somewhere, I'd imagine. So yeah, it is classed as a river, although it's just inches deep. If you remember the floods we had last year, it came right up to here. That's how deep it went. So yeah, I'm hoping that's not going to happen this year, because that was a bit worrying. Didn't get to the tent, but it wasn't that far off it, so it got to about there, and there's the tent. So yeah, so this whole thing, I don't know whether, I can't get down to it. It's too bloody slippy to walk down there now. It's been raining all morning. But I'm a bit worried that the whole base of that tree is probably leaning. Obviously it is leaning now, so is it going to crack at any time and the whole bloody lot come down? Wouldn't damage the tent, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't. It would damage all of this, but I've got to put it somewhere. I do eventually want to put a canopy up here again somehow. Give me some sort of protection. So everything's now soaking wet this morning, as you can see. Water in the saucepan, it's just soaked again. My new chair is soaking wet. So I'm going to take that off in a minute, fold it up, put it inside the tent so it stays dry. I'm off to work in a bit till late tonight. So yeah, just thought I'd show you that. It's a bit worrying that the whole thing, above that joint there, which is still normal, the rest of it has come this way. So it's probably part of the cracking I heard as well. Apart from just that up there, that would have gone crack as well. It was so loud. So it's a bit concerning. Anyway, everybody take care. Just thought I'd let you know. Bye for now.